Hey, welcome to the video. So, my friend Chris has been suggesting that we do more spooky videos. So,
Today, that's exactly what we're going to be doing. We're going to be watching Bizarrebub again, and yeah,
let's get into the video.
The following video comes from a local news station in Peru that caught something pretty creepy on camera. The station had featured a news report showing footage of a small town struck by severe weather. Residents of this town were left devastated by this natural disaster, but many of them were left totally creeped out after watching this broadcast. Apparently, something strange was captured. The segment in question starts off with footage of a school playground that appears to be completely devoid of any children.
Ni los juegos infantiles se salvaron de la furia de la naturaleza. Los columpios sube y baja quedaron flotando en el agua emposada.
Now the reporter makes it clear that the site has been abandoned as heavy rains have flooded the area. The segment then shows more footage of other sites that have also been left behind, but one clip in particular has left many viewers feeling a bit weird. In fact, they were left feeling beyond spooked upon noticing something strange in the recording. The news reporter is visiting a section of the town known as Santo Domingo when out of nowhere, this happens.
Desde el asentamiento humano Santo Domingo, Comité 6. Mira la escalera. ¿Cómo podría bajar aquí una persona, un anciano?
What the hell?
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know.
Imagine walking up those stairs too.
As
Wow,
the camera
with
pans
it
over to the
raining,
base of
yeah.
the stairs, a strange figure can be seen. It's
It's
hard to
got
make out
so
what
long
exactly is being seen
arms.
here, but it's clear that someone or something
Oh,
is
it's
there.
like, it looks like it's holding
This
something.
mysterious figure
Yeah.
moves in such a way as though struggling to get a grip on the staircase. Residents of the town
Wow.
no doubt believe that this may have been the ghost of
Well,
the
I
victim
would
who was
be having
claimed
a
by this
hard time
natural
gripping onto the
disaster.
stairs if it's
But it's still
flooded
a
like
mystery
that.
as to
Yeah,
who or
definitely.
even what this might have been. Now, it's worth noting that the reporter didn't notice the figure while filming, which has led viewers to believe that something supernatural was captured. But as always, you be the judge. Did something paranormal appear? Or
That's a
was
bit
something
creepy.
else captured? There's a store in Brazil that is well known for selling electronics and other consumer products for low prices. But aside from being known for its competitive deals, the store is known for being haunted. Now, even though there's been a couple of stories from employees who've seen strange things at work, only one video has caught footage of something pretty baffling. The video starts off with employees of the store looking over at security footage from last night. But as they continue to watch, something happens that spooks them out of their minds. Take a look.
Tá aqui? Ah, não. Mas lá vem, ó. Tá vendo? Lá no cantinho, ó. Lá no cantinho.
Yeah, I thought I saw that. Over there, there's a white.
Sheep.
Tá vendo?
It sort of looks like a
It
sheep.
looks
Yeah,
like a sheep, yeah. It's dragging on the floor a little bit too.
yeah.
Jesus da glória é uma pessoa com manto.
Cloak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or on those wedding veils.
Mas aí
Yeah.
tá flutuando agora. Tá flutuando.
Não tem pé não, ó.
It's like paper thin.
Yeah, I was thinking it's very thin.
Yeah.
Meu Deus do céu. Cara, ele é muito grande,
Ele vai
bicho.
sumir ali, ele vai sumir, ó. Então, vai, some.
A mysterious figure appears out of nowhere and makes its way across the store. It appears to be cloaked in a white garment, as it seemingly floats above ground. According to one of the workers, it doesn't appear to have feet, which viewers believe is enough evidence to prove this as being supernatural. Given its oddly stiff composure, viewers are further convinced that this was something otherworldly. So then, was a ghost caught on camera, or had something else appeared on tape? On March 23rd of 2023, somewhere in Oregon, a motorcyclist was recording footage of an off-road trail when something completely unexpected had occurred. This motorcyclist, whose name is Eden, has been here before, but for some reason, he seems uneasy this time around. He can't shake the feeling that something is very different about this path. Now, it wasn't until traveling further up that something pretty creepy was captured. Take a look.
Yeah,
It's kind of
that's
creepy.
nice.
Go this way. This is where most people would turn around. If you turn around, you never get to see what's on the other side. That's where all the gold is waiting over there.
Yeah.
Could be missing out what's on the other side.
Well, it helps that he has a motorbike and not a car.
Yeah. I doubt you can lift a car over there.
Oh, definitely not. I would turn around. Bobcats. Good choice.
The sound of someone or something approaching Eden can be heard close by, although it could be that a bobcat was heading towards Eden, as the pile of animal bones seemed to suggest that this was its lair. He couldn't help but think that something else was nearby.
Yeah, they
Fearing
are.
for his safety, he promptly
Or
turns
big
around
animal,
and heads
or-
home. Now, it wasn't until months later that Eden had returned to the spot, but unlike before, something happens that terrifies him to his core. Watch.
Oh god, bones are still here. I don't like this at all. Oh god, there's even more bones than last time. It's been a few months since I filmed the last video, because honestly I've just been too scared to come up here. Definitely a lot more overgrown than last time. I'm hoping that since it's been such a
don't wanna
long
look
time
around
that I don't
On
think
feet.
anything
No.
will happen this time. I think that tree is actually gone. This road's been cleared. Looks like we've already passed it a while ago, but that tree is gone. Whoa! It's just dark as hell in here. We're probably gonna turn around soon. Oh, there's two ways. Holy crap, dude, this trail going on forever. It just got really
And I
quiet
was just
really
like, the
fast.
crickets just died.
Yeah. That's creepy. Was that a person? Oh no. Oh no. Start! Start the car!
No, 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 no. Yeah, that was my cue to go. That was my cue to leave.
Like something straight out of a horror movie, the woods all of a sudden go quiet. But during this unusual silence, Eden sees what looks to be a tall, pale-looking figure emerging
Oh,
from the
yeah.
bushes.
Oh, yeah.
Upon looking closely, it appears to be crouching
Looks
and walking
bony.
slowly as though stalking its prey.
Looks
Terrified
similar
beyond
to the one in
belief,
the other
Eden
video.
starts the bite
Yeah.
while trying to catch his breath. But to make things even more tense, the bite doesn't start.
Yeah.
Eventually it does, at which point Eden speeds away for the sake of his life.
That would suck.
He has no idea as to what this might have been, but some viewers believe that this might have been a skinwalker or some sort of supernatural entity. But of course, what are your thoughts? To this day, this video serves to remind him that some places aren't worth further exploring. In the following video, a woman is lying in bed when she points her finger to the ceiling. Although the person who's with her has no idea as to what she's seeing, it's what happens next that leaves them pretty spooked. Now, the person who's recording her is her daughter, and the reason she took this video is because as of recent, her mother has been acting strange. Erica Ponce, the daughter recording this, states that her mother has always been a sensible and healthy woman. To her, she's more than just a parent, but a friend as well. And just like friends, they would often go out and spend time with each other. From having mother-daughter dates at their favorite baseball stadium, to shopping at the fanciest mall in town on a very low budget, Erica can't
Very
imagine a world
fancy.
without her mother. But unfortunately, one day, something pretty devastating had occurred. Erica's mom was diagnosed with a terminal illness. According to the doctor, her days were numbered. Her life is expected to end soon. Over time, The mother-daughter dates had become less frequent before eventually stopping completely. Erica's mom was too sick to go out. Understandably, seeing her mom like this was too much for Erica.
Hey, good morning. Had a really bad week.
Now, as time went on, Erica noticed that her mom has been acting slightly off. She's been saying and seeing things that don't make sense. One day, she grabs her phone to record this strange, common occurrence. But unlike previous incidents, this one has left her speechless. Take a look.
What you see?
Angels.
And where are they at?
Silly.
The ceiling? I don't see anything, Mom. I don't see anything. You see him? I don't see anything. Are they making you happy?
Yes.
Yeah? Well, that's good. How many?
Four.
4?
She said that 3 times, which is the angel number.
Yeah. Oh.
Erica's mom seems to be seeing something on the ceiling. She believes that her mother had actually seen something, angels in this case, as she was expected to pass away soon. Viewers can't help but think the same, as they too have witnessed loved ones say the same thing before dying. According to them, some people will see a deceased relative or friend whose purpose is to make them feel comfortable before crossing over to the other
Saw
side.
his,
Now, whether or not that's
his
true is up to you
siblings
to decide,
just a
but
few
knowing
weeks
this
before
brings
he
Erica
passed.
comfort, as her mother had recently passed away. Watching this video reassures her that somewhere beyond this realm, her
It's like
mother
they're
is in good
saying,
hands.
It's okay.
But as always,
They're like
what do
helping
you
them
think?
through the journey.
Like
of
all videos,
crossing over
you be
and
the
everything.
judge on whether or not something was present during this recording. It's late at night when a man who's by himself enters an abandoned house. He walks carefully around the place as though acting with caution. This house, according to him, has a very strange history. Now, the district where the house is located has prohibited anyone from entering the
not even
place, and for
painted
good
in
reason. There's something
one
about this
part that
house
they
that
just
isn't
showed.
right.
Yeah.
Neighbors say that an
Or
old
it
man
had
used to live
wallpaper
here
and
before
everything.
eventually
Oh,
passing away
yeah.
from old age. What's strange about this, though, is that nobody else was living with him. This giant building with lots of rooms and cryptic artifacts belonged to one single man who lived all alone. But strangest of all are the events that took place after his passing. Nearby residents have seen shadowy figures standing near the windows of the second floor and the sound of children laughing during the nighttime. Knowing this, the man treads carefully as he expects someone or something to appear. He walks around when only moments later this happens.
It's a very old TV. See how big it was.
Yeah. It's like a Chinese.
Japanese.
Japanese,
yeah.
sorry, Japanese house.
The Buddha's been standing there for a long time.
Yeah, so that would have had to be pushed.
Out of nowhere, a small golden statue seemingly falls over. The man pauses for a moment as he tries to understand how this happened. He looks around the space for anything that could possibly explain this, but finds nothing. Somehow, the statue fell on its own. Although pretty creepy, it's what happens next that leaves him shaken up. He continues to explore the house by heading upstairs. He sets up a second camera to record the entire floor from a different point of view when this is captured. In just a couple of frames, a small silhouette can be seen standing against the wall. It wasn't until later that the man had noticed this. But had he seen this during his tour of the stairs, viewers no doubt believe he would have hightailed out of there. Whatever this might have been definitely spooked him after watching the footage. But it's what happens next that forces him to leave at once. The man explores the second floor when he finds a couple of rooms that are mysteriously locked. Something about this does not seem right. This is what he caught.
Okay. It's not locked anymore. It's like, come on in.
Yeah. And that's when you go, no.
Yeah.
Facing against the clock.
More creepy than it's facing towards the mirror.
Yeah. I hope he's not locked in there now.
He is.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Oh, that's lucky. Did you see something else?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. He's like, bye.
As if seeing the door open on its own wasn't creepy enough, this happens. The door immediately closes as soon as the man walks in, as though someone had slammed it shut. The man quickly rushes over to the door, but realizes that it's locked. But then somehow, the door suddenly becomes unlocked, at which point he bolts out of there. He runs out as quickly as possible, but fails to record the rest, as the camera had stopped recording. However, it's right before then that something downright chilling was captured. As the camera pans over to the room that he just came out of, a dark figure can be seen inside. It seemingly stands there as though observing the man run away. Knowing that whatever this was most likely with him inside the room has left him extremely unsettled. Not much else is known about what happened later, but it seems pretty clear that this man won't be coming back anytime soon. So then, just what exactly had occurred that night? Until more footage is posted, this mysterious incident remains unsolved. For more info on this story, you can check out the YouTube channel Fourth Wall, where the full video can be found.
Okay.
On October 25th of 2022, a paramedic posted a video of something freaky that occurred during his lunch break. The video is pretty short, so not much happens, but it's a certain detail caught in this footage that makes it quite disturbing. The video begins with the paramedic filming inside a hospital where a couple of surgeons are getting ready to transfer a very sick patient to a different wing. The paramedic walks out of the hospital to record them coming through. It isn't until later that the doctors arrive with the sick patient, who according to them passed away only hours later. The paramedic then stops recording. Now, it was only after finishing work that the paramedic had watched this video and noticed something strange about it. Looking back at the footage, they noticed that during the time they were waiting outside for the doctors to arrive, something unusual was caught in the background. Take a look.
You can see a
See
dark
like a
figure.
little silhouette, yeah.
But that's waiting for the paramedics to arrive.
Yeah.
If you look closely at the hallway inside the hospital, a dark, shadow-like figure can be seen standing at the end of the hall. It's there for just a few seconds
like
before
it's got a
suddenly
cloak on.
disappearing from sight.
Yeah.
The paramedic has no idea as to who or even what this might have been, but judging by its appearance, viewers
They did
believe
say
that
he
an
passed
entity
a
of
few
some sort was
hours,
seen.
so-
They further add that this entity might have been death itself, considering that the patient in this video passed away that same day. Yet it's still not sure as to what was captured. But one thing that's certain is that whoever or whatever this was didn't seem to belong in this hospital. It remains unknown as to who or what was caught on camera.
Mr. Grim Reaper, he would be at the hospital quite often.
If you caught something
Well,
creepy on camera,
people
or if there's any
pass away
ghost videos
there.
you'd like me
Yeah,
to check out
definitely.
and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. As with most videos involving baby monitors that capture something
Why?
unexplainable on camera,
That bed alone
this
is
next one
creepy.
shows something highly unusual.
Thomas!
That was
Joanna
the tank
Pasco posted
engine.
the following video after noticing something peculiar inside her daughter's bedroom. Her daughter,
Her bed.
named Evelyn, is Joanna's first child, who was fortunately born without birth defects. Before Evelyn, she was pregnant twice, but tragically, she had lost both pregnancies from having 2 miscarriages. Ever since experiencing this traumatic event, Joanna has been very caring towards Evelyn. She would constantly look over at the baby monitor to see what she was up to, but one day, she had looked over and saw the strangest thing. While checking on Evelyn, she sees this.
Okay, that's not possible. What is that? What is that? What is it? Look at the way, look! It's lingering. Is it the light outside? Like,
Wouldn't be the light from the camera.
No.
there's no pinhole, empty, like, the curtains, I pulled the curtains closed. And it's not leaving. It's getting near her. Oh my god. Did she just touch it? Where did it go?
A small ball of light can be seen
But the
floating
baby didn't
around
notice
Evelyn's
it.
crib.
No.
It seems to follow wherever she goes, and doesn't seem to go anywhere else beyond the crib. Even stranger is that Evelyn appears to see the ball of light and even chase it. It's as though whatever this is interacting with Joanna's daughter. Among many things, viewers believe this may have been one of the spirits of Joanna's unborn children playing with Evelyn. Others think this might have been a guardian angel or an entity of some kind. Regardless of what this might have been, Joanna feels comforted by this mysterious presence. To her, it's as though something else is looking over Evelyn. Given how much she cares for her daughter, she doesn't mind having something else look after her child.
Well, you gotta hope it's good.
Yeah.
You don't want it to be bad.
This next video was recorded by two friends
Oh,
who
it
caught
seems
something
like
very
a
strange while
trial
taking a walk
thing.
through a secluded forest. Both friends were shooting a video for a small project, but little did they know
big
that the spot they were shooting at had a chilling history.
Oh, look at those
The
thorns.
story
Don't
goes,
hold my
years
thing
ago,
oil like
a boyfriend and
that.
girlfriend were camping somewhere deep inside
Touch your
this forest
hand.
where no one could see them. The reason for choosing this spot was so that no one would catch them doing drugs. But this was a bad idea. Within just a few hours of taking a hard substance, the boyfriend suddenly falls to the ground and begins to convulse. He had taken too much and eventually passed away. Immediately, the girlfriend began to scream for help, but nobody came. Now sadly, she too had passed away, but her cause of death remains unknown. It wasn't until much later that the police arrived and found their bodies. Ever since then, the forest has been said to be haunted by the spirit of the couple. Although some believe this, the following footage has left many wondering if something haunts this place. The two friends are walking alone inside this forest when this is captured.
What if I screamed to scare the demons? They would mimic your scream. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was...
That never scared me anyway. Maybe it's just a bunch of kids trying to summon demons. That's in the
Please
forest
don't.
we're in? Yeah.
Upon listening closely, the sound of faint screams can be heard coming from the forest. The two girls initially shrug it off as they think it might be some kids playing around in the woods. But as they continue to listen, they begin to realize that the screams are getting louder and more frequent.
The more you listen, the less scary it sounds.
Really?
The more I listen, the more scary it sounds.
Oh, I thought you said it was less scary for a second. I'm like, what?
Oh, again. What? Yeah.
The screams seem to be coming from someone who needs help. However, the source of the screams can't be found. Given the history of this place, which is said to be haunted, the two girls quickly fled in a panic. It's unknown as to who was screaming, but many viewers think that calling the police would have been the right thing to do, as it could be that someone was crying for help. While some believe that this might have been the spirit of the girlfriend who passed away in this forest, others can't help but think that this was an actual person in need of help. If that's the case, then this
You wouldn't know
video
what to
becomes
do
a
in
whole
that
lot
situation.
scarier.
Yeah. I mean,
Now, the
best
girls
thing you
eventually
can
did
do
call the
is just ring
police, but the rest of the story is
Yeah.
unknown. So then, just what exactly was going on inside this forest? As with most videos whose original source is unknown, this one remains a mystery. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. That being said, until next time, peace.
Well then, that was some
That was
scaring.
yeah, that was an interesting one.
Well, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a
Like.
like, subscribe, comment down below any other video session that you guys would like us to upload. And if you want to see more of these sort of videos, this
Link
is
in the description.
yes to Bizarre Bub's channel
Channel.
and to this video if you want to rewatch it. And we will see
You
next Sunday. Bye.